Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. The last round of Group B. Lucky number 7 as we have Batista taking on Rey Mysterio. Kicking things off here today. As you know, Rey Mysterio is sitting in 3rd place with 3 points. Whereas Batista is in last place with -5 as he slams Rey Mysterio down into the mat. Batista already mathematically eliminated. Rey Mysterio can actually jump into 1st place with a win here. The pinfall or submission. And a count-out victory will make him tied for 1st place with The Rock. As he hits a nice Hurricanrana there, grabbing the legs, going for that early pin. Mike Chioda on top of it, but no count, I guess. I don't know what to say. Either way, Batista picking him up, launching him into the ropes. We'll just skip everything I just fucking said there. So what Batista does here is he grabs Rey Mysterio, picks him up again. Big heavy scoop and a slam, followed up by the elbow drop that misses. Batista grabs Rey Mysterio once again, throws him into the ropes. Into a massive spine buster right there, holy hell. Rey somehow gets back to his feet and Rey Mysterio gets chopped into the ropes. Batista grabs his friend, starts kicking the crap out of him now, just trying to push his head off his body with his leg. Batista grabs him again, kick him to the gut. And another kick to the gut. And he is really working over Rey Mysterio. Rey coming back though on catching that 3rd kick, pushing him over. But Batista picking him up. Green Bay plunge by Batista. That rolling Samoan drop, now just slamming his head into the mat over and over. Mike Chioda won't let us see it as he stands in front of the camera. Now Batista picking him up, choking the life out of Rey Mysterio, throwing him down. Mysterio back on his feet, but Batista picks him up again on his shoulders. Rolling Samoan drop once again. Big chop from Batista. It has been all Dave Batista so far early in this matchup. As we're about 2 minutes in, Batista grabbing he grabbed the back, then the front, whips him into the corner. He's got Rey picking him up on the top rope. Thinking superplex, super backplex? Yes, he is. Super back suplex. Coming off that 2nd rope. He knows he's kicking ass. Now Batista going up top. What the hell is he going to do here? Oh, and he just crowns Rey Mysterio. Crowning the king of mystery. He does Dave Batista now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that'll do it for this matchup as Dave Batista dominates Rey Mysterio in 2.5 minutes. He picks up 4 points. As we move on to our next matchup, we got Billy Kidman taking on Shawn Michaels. Billy Kidman currently sitting with 0 points, Shawn Michaels with 2. So he's going to need a pinfall victory here to move on to the final tournament, or at least tie with The Rock to move on to that final tournament, or a submission victory to take 1st place as he takes down Billy Kidman with a double leg sweep from behind. Billy Kidman currently with 0 points is not, I don't want to say he's mathematically eliminated because The Rock could lose by disqualification, which will cost him 5 points, but it's all but done for Mr. Kidman here. Right hand by Shawn Michaels misses. Billy Kidman from behind with the face buster. Men back on their feet. Eye rake by Billy Kidman puts Shawn Michaels into the ropes, and then a drop kick misses. Jumping clothesline misses as well from Shawn Michaels. Right hand by Billy. Grabs Shawn Michaels once again, raking the eyes like a true bastard. Drop kick once again. He's trying to drop kick Shawn up and over to the outside by the looks of things. Shawn Michaels getting a hold of him and clotheslines him down. Nicely done there by the Heartbreak Kid. Billy Kidman grabs him once again. Irish whip into the ropes. Kidman just watches them go by. Right hand by Billy Kidman's blocked by Shawn. And one by him puts Billy Kidman into the ropes and then up and over with the clothesline. And now both competitors on the outside as the referee starts to count. DDT by Billy Kidman on the outside. So Shawn Michaels does here, chops him into the ring. Not into the ring, but like actually bounces him off the ring. But they're going to fight either way on the outside to a double count out. No points awarded to either competitor as Billy Kidman ate the stairs there at the end. So they will stay at where they were. We move on to our next matchup of A-Train taking on Mark Henry. two big monster men, both of which have 0 points in this tournament. Again, they're all but eliminated from the finals. It just kind of depends on what happens here and then what happens in the next matchup between The Rock and Hulk Hogan. Either way, let's talk about this one as they're just exchanging shots. A-Train from behind picks up Mark Henry and just throws him. I don't think Mark Henry's ever been tossed like that before in his life. That is ungodly impressive power from the big train. But Mark Henry's coming back with a big right hand there. A-Train grabs him, double axe handles, puts him down on the mat. Then back up as Mark Henry grabs A-Train into a belly-to-belly. Nicely done, man. We got just two big meaty men slapping meat here as A-Train just headbutts the shit out of Mark Henry. I was trying not to laugh while I said that, hence the little stutter. Right hand there by A-Train puts Mark Henry in the ropes. And the big bicycle kick sends him up and over to the outside. And they're still exchanging shots out there. Mark Henry grabbing A-Train from behind, picks him up, and throws him into the turnbuckle on the outside. Just into that turnbuckle post, and now lifting A-Train over his head, choking him out as the referee gets to a 10. That's another double count out. 1:13 into this matchup. No points awarded to either competitor as we move on to our main event. We got Hulk Hogan taking on The Rock. Hulk Hogan currently in second place with 4 points. The Rock in first place with 6. So Hogan could very easily win this with any kind of win. Hogan moves on to the tournament, or to the finals. But if The Rock somehow either wins this match, or if they go to a draw, The Rock will be moving on. Hogan now from behind, nice backdrop there by the Hulkster. Follows it up with an elbow drop. I can't believe we have the main event of this group as two of the biggest icons this sport has ever seen. As Hogan hits a suplex on the People's Champ. Stomping away on him. The Rock's back up, getting a hold of him. Into the DDT. Nicely done there by the People's Champ. Hogan back up though, grabs the Rock Irish Whip. Reverse as Hogan hits the turnbuckle. Both back on their feet, missing strikes. Hogan grabs him. Rock reverses it, goes with the double leg takedown from behind. But Hogan rolls out of it as Rock was trying to figure out what to do with those legs. Could be thinking sharpshooter, but who knows? As Hogan pounds him down to the mat, misses the elbow drop. Rock grabs him once again, hits him with the DDT. Both men are down. Let's see what Rock's got planned here with the head. No, Hogan gets right back up, goes for the chop. Rock reverses it into a neck breaker. Beautifully done. What happens here is Rock reversed it this time. Hogan into the ropes, misses the clothesline. Hogan jumps out of the way at the last second and then clubs down the Rock. Follows up with an elbow drop that misses. Rock tries spitting on his hand. Hogan tries to chop him, but Rock gets behind him. Backdrop by the Rock. Hogan's grabbed him once again, lifts him up. Big body slam by the Hulkster. Rock back on his feet as Hogan grabs him once again. Irish whips him into the ropes. Chops him in the back, and that'll put Rock down on the mat. But only momentarily as the Rock bounces back up, grabs Hogan, and connects with another DDT, just dropping Hulk on that big bald head of his. Rock now got him by the head and slamming said head into the mat. Just over and over again. Rock once again going with a couple good punches. He got 3 of them. But Hogan's just staring at him. The Rock grabs him once again. Oh, Hogan reversing it, clubs him in the back. That'll put Rock on the ropes. Hogan going for the big boot, and that connects, sending the People's Champ to the outside. Referee starting to count. Good right hand there by the Rock. He jumps into the ring. He knows that he can't afford to lose. Hogan rolls into the ring. Rock now just playing possum, trying to stay away from Hogan. He wants that draw to move on to the final 8-man tournament. He wants to win this group for sure. We're stuck in a loop. See how long this thing will carry on.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Back and back they go. When it will stop, nobody knows.
2, 1, 2.
He's got to be getting tired. I can't believe neither one of these guys have taunted yet or tried to stop this loop.
2,
It just has not happened.
2, 1, 2, 1.
Yeah, I thought that might have been it right there. I thought Hogan was going to do something. Oh, there we go. Finally, The Rock telling him to just bring it. Deciding after 2 minutes of running in and out of the ring, they should try to fight again. As The Rock hits a neck breaker on Hogan. Hogan back on his feet, though, kicks Rock in the gut. Ooh, good clothesline there by the Hulkster, putting the People's Champ down on the mat. Both men back on their feet. Rock goes for a clothesline. Hogan gets behind him. Punch here by The Rock. Hogan again from behind, lift him up. Puts him down with the atomic drop. Knee to ass bone. They're both back up. Big boot misses. Big boot connect that time. Hogan just throwing him now. Never mind, The Rock just throwing punches. Hits him with the jumping clothesline. Goes for another clothesline, but misses. Hogan connects with a big right hand and a chop. Both Rock now from behind. Oh, the low blow by the People's Champ. Come on, ref. Gotta do something about that as The Rock stomping out the Hulkster's ass. Clothesline by The Rock misses. And again, they're both just throwing clotheslines and big boots left and right. That's it. Face crusher by Hogan. That's a bit surprising. Again, Rock just throwing punches and bunches. He's spitting on his hand, but he's not really throwing it after the fact. Rock taking down there. Finally connects with that jumping clothesline, putting Hogan into the ropes, and then the clothesline sends him up and over. We're about 5 minutes into this matchup. They're striking on the outside. Big right-hander by Hogan, and another one. We got some interference coming down. Who is that? That would be Tommy Dreamer. We have ECW, WWE, and WCW all represented in this ring as Dreamer's going after The Rock. Then hits Hogan by mistake and jumps out of the ring immediately as Hogan hits a forearm to the back of The Rock's head. Nice snap suplex there by the People's Champ into the pin, but that's going to be a rope break. To the gut by Hogan. Right hand by The Rock. Jumping clothesline misses. Right hand by Hogan. Chop by Hogan. Knocks him again. What's he going to do here? Oh, he eats a punch from The Rock, and Rock's elbow. Uh-oh. Hogan's hulking up. You know what that means, dude? Some shit's about to go down, brother. Oh, you say, nah, you ain't gonna do that to me. Boom, boom, boom. 3 big shots from Hogan. Rock, another one. Uh-oh. Hogan's got the back of The Rock. Hits him with an elbow to the side of the head. Snapmare there by Hogan. Nicely done. Holding the head, now just choking the life out of The Rock. I cannot say I agree with that. Right hand by The Rock staggers Hogan just a little bit. Big boot caught and whipped around. Rock has the back of Hogan, moves to the front, but Hogan shoves him off. Rock grabs Hogan once again, and another snap suplex onto the Immortal One. Into the pin, but that's going to be a rope break. There you go, referee referee Earl Hebner saying the same thing I'm saying. Rock now gets hold of Hogan from the front again, but Hogan shoves him off once more. Shot there by Hogan. Got some more interference coming down as we have Victoria making her way to the ring. She's going after Hogan. What the hell is she doing out here? Is she representing TNA? Like, what's going on here? She tried to grab Hogan from behind, but he's going for the pin on The Rock. That's going to be a rope break. We have less than 3 minutes remaining in this matchup. Hogan gets the back of The Rock, another elbow to the head, puts The Rock on the ropes. Tommy Dreamer creeping over ever so slightly on the outside. Big right hand by The Rock misses as Hogan gets the back, picks him up, plants him down with the back suplex. Nicely done, immediately into a pin. Just the one, though. Also do an elbow drop, but that'll miss. Grabs The Rock once again. Headlock and punch. Puts the People's Champ back down on the People's belly. Just a 1 count, though, on the pin. As we have less than 2 minutes remaining. Hogan going for another pinfall attempt. Just a 1. Again, Just a one. Hogan going for desperation pins here, trying to get those last couple points to move on to the tournament. But got two that time, but only two. He's like one big move away, maybe one or two big moves away from putting down The Rock for 3. Got a minute and a half left to do it. Can The Rock hold on as Hogan lifts him up and slams him down? Nice scoop and a slam. Rock back on his feet, grabs Hogan right away, but Hogan reversing it into a backdrop. Into a pin again. Just a one. Another pinfall attempt here by The Rock. We get one. I'm sorry, by Hogan gets a 2 count and only a 2 count. Another pinfall attempt. We get one. We got 2 and only 2. Less than a minute left for Hogan. Is he gonna move on to the next round, or is The Rock gonna hold on? Rock now on the ropes. Hogan goes for the big boot. Luckily he misses twice. That would have sent The Rock to the outside. Hogan now with the small package. This could be it. We get 1. Only a 1 count. Is The Rock able to kick out of that one? Rock grabs Hogan now. What's he going to do here? Swinging neck breaker. Nicely done by the Brahma Bull. Now he's going to go for the pin here on Hogan. Gets a 1. Not a bad strategy. He keeps Hogan down, but he's calling for him to get back up. He's measuring him up. Gets behind Hogan. What's he going to do here? He picks him up. Back suplex by the Great One. Into the pin with 10 seconds left. This could be enough. No, it will not be. But I don't think there's enough time for Hogan to get up and make the pin, so that's going to be a time limit drop between these two. As Hogan goes for a last second small package. Let's go ahead and move on to our leaderboards to see who will be moving on. We already know it's going to be The Rock with 6 points. Hogan ended up getting second place with 4. Rey Mysterio went for 3. Shawn Michaels got 2. A-Train, Mark Henry, and Billy Kidman got 0 points apiece. And Batista will end with -1 point. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back next time.